And he did it to himself. He deserved all that. He did it to himself. He knew better. He did. And now she gonna leave him. She taking that bread. And what she gonna go get? A young Thundercat. She gonna go get her a young Nug Nug. And y'all know it. Y'all
I like
know it.
young. Girl, go get y'all a young man. They listen. What?
We see it.
No, we don't.
You just. I mean,
young men, listen. Y'all old men, y'all
ironic.
stuck in y'all ways. Y'all think y'all know everything. You don't. Young men, they listen.
That's oxymoronic.
You can train them.
The young men are worse.
You're conflating.
Go ahead, Mike. Let Mike talk. Go ahead, Mike.
You're conflating boys and men. Men do not listen to women. Boys do, which means you have a beta, and it puts you in the leadership position. And then you just said earlier that you didn't. And you just said earlier that you don't want to lead. You want the man to lead. So what do you want?
I want a beta. I want a good man. I don't want no man that's in there acting on macho and stuff. Beta. That's exactly what I want.
Mike. She want a beta male provider. She want a man to go out there and conquer the dragon, bring on the king's gold, and put it at her feet. And she say, "This will do." That's what she wants.
Yeah.
And now you cook it.
But in return, he's getting what he wants in a woman too.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's getting free box from you. He's getting free box from you.
When he comes
from free box from you, he's not getting in what you want in return.
Nah, it's not free if he's been giving to her what she needs. It's
like
not free.
A man who's you want to beta male. That beta male is sufficiently not going to be. Is not going to be in a position sufficient enough to lead you as a woman. If you prefer that, then that's fantastic. You got to deal with the contraindications that come with that type of male. He's not going to be supportive. He's going to listen.
That's not true.
You don't depend on with a full. You want to depend with men telling men how to be men, and you're saying it's not.
Okay,
true.
well, I've been with men. I've been with men that's willing to do what I need.
I'm gonna use just data and statistics on you, not
no,
just.
We can't do
anecdotal experience. Like not anecdotal experience. The man you've been with, have they been the top 10%?
Yeah, I can't use data and statistics. I could just use real life.
No.
Well, okay. Well, you can't use a anecdotal experience and extract it objectively. That's solipsistic. So if you can use an anecdotal experience, just keep it there, but don't observe it for.
There are many men that will do what you guys are saying a man won't. He will provide for his woman, and he will still be there for his woman and give his woman what she wants. I'm speaking on what in general. I'm speaking in general. Look, I've never hung around an aggressive, just controlling man because that's not my type.
Why would we be aggressive around you though, love? So, how would you know aggressive?
What about you? Because y'all like to control.
To make us be aggressive around you.
No,
y'all like to control. You can control every woman.
No. Men are aggressive by nature, but our approach is dependent upon the pretense of the woman. If the woman is graceful, elegance, we approach the woman as graceful as elegance. If a woman is approaching tits out, ass out, nails out, I'm gonna approach you accordingly.
You can approach me on nice as you want to, but at the end of the day, some men. Hold on, Mike. Let me finish. Some of y'all men like to get into a relationship and tell a woman what to do and do it how you want it to do and where you want it and how. You can't do
building a relationship.
That's not building a relationship. That's molding your prototype.
No, love. Whenever y'all get together, see here goes the thing. Here goes the problem with women. They get into relationships with this built-in idea as to how relationships are supposed to go. No, every relationship that you start from scratch, and you learn each other.
I'm just gonna assume you're single.
No, don't make any assumptions on my love life, baby. Do you see how good I look over here? First off, secondly, you guys sit there and like I said, you get into this relationship with these women.
You gotta learn from scratch. What your last man did, you ain't supposed to be doing for your new man what you did for your last man. Your new man probably don't even like the shit your last man did.
My new man ain't getting the benefits.
How aren't you supposed to be sitting there learning from scratch? I'm supposed to be telling you what I like so you can learn me. Right,
and vice versa, Sergio.
How are you supposed to know? Women think that a man is supposed to know. Women, that's not logical. Men, we're going to tell you. That's logical. And then once we tell you, we're going to tell you again because repetition is logical. And then once we got a bunch of reps in, after a while, we expect you to know. And if you don't know by then we're going to get frustrated. And then our demeanor is going to get a lot more aggressive.
Danny Nicole, it's not that many good men out here, girl. Usually they're a diamond in the rough. Usually they're a man that's going through stuff. Usually they're a man that made a mistake in their past. And they just looking for a good woman to help pick them up. It's not easy finding a good man out here.
Exactly, Serge. Exactly.
That's absolutely not true. And since you don't go by data,
what do you mean that's not true?
Listen, you just
said you gave a general statement that's not true.
Most good men are diamonds in the rough. That's how I feel. Most good men are diamonds in the rough. Once you get a certain amount of money,
what y'all looking for is in y'all inboxes. They just don't look attractive.
That's
not attractive.
Wait. So
the babies that y'all looking for is in y'all inboxes. Asking y'all to eat y'all just not
okay, hold up, Serge. Go ahead, really. Hold that thought. Hold that ass eating thought. Go ahead,
I can't with Sergio, man. This dude. This guy's funny as that. I lost my train of thought. Keep going, y'all. Sergio done fucked me up, man.
The decent man. Now she was talking about the decent man thing. They ain't no decent man.
Diamond in the
there
rough.
are decent men. I didn't say that there's no decent men. They're diamond in the roughs. Absolutely.
You say decent. So, is a good woman is a good woman a diamond in the rough, or they just all?
I was about to say the same thing.
Absolutely.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It's a lot of y'all than there is of us, right? But here's the main subject to this whole matter is you're telling this young lady in the chat that she got to do this and that and the other. But you got to understand, in order for you to truly understand how to attract the right man, you must listen. Listen and hear the jewels. There's a lot of jewels being dropped right now for you to know how to deal with a man, to be able to understand a man, to be able to attract a man. Mm-hmm. We're giving you the jewels. It's just,
I don't need
resist, it's going to be harder for you.
I don't need y'all advice on how to attract a man. Okay, boo, I got that already. Thank you.
Okay.
Good men are hard to find, just like it's hard to find a good woman. A lot of you guys think, hold on, let me get. A lot of you, because I got money, I'll drop y'all ass. A lot of you guys think because you're older, it makes you a man. No, you're still a male. It's the badges of honor that you get throughout life that you can call yourself a man, just like a female. Just because I'm a female doesn't make me.
That's not it.
No,
please stop. That's not it.
I'm
getting a headache trying to listen. I'm getting a headache here, man.
I just want to finish my story.
That's it, man.
Okay, just like there's a lot of females.
Tyranny, stop. Look,
y'all capping.
You keep saying that a woman.
Absolutely not.
A woman got to go through life and earn badges like a man does. That's tyranny. And here we go, man.
So you think that so it's a 15-year-old girl, a 30-year-old woman?
Tyranny, stop. Tyranny.
We're not going there, man.
Tyranny, just the fact that you continue
leadership roles.
The fact that you continue to try to talk over us is one of the biggest red flags. That is extremely that's
y'all won't even let me, y'all cut me off, and then when I want to continue, I'm being disrespectful.
You go down rabbit holes. Your statements are not structured. You go down rabbit holes.
Okay.
Well, make a point. This is how arguments happen. You make a statement, you build upon that statement, and if you have fact to back it up, not with anecdotal experience. That's how conversation.
Y'all gotta let me finish so you can understand where I'm coming from. People do that to me.
Yeah, there you go.
You're about to do it again. You're proving my point.
You keep trying. Well, I'm just explaining how debates work, so we can have a structured, debate. Like you make a statement, then you back that statement up by a fact. If not, use an anecdotal experience, but just for yourself.
How do you know what I'm trying to back it up by if you cut me off in the middle of me talking?
You just said you don't like data and statistics, so what you gonna back it up by?
But what I'm stating is, out of respect, how do you know what I'm trying to say if you won't let me finish? I'll let you guys finish. Understand, I'm speaking from the mind of a female, not a man. So you have to listen.
I keep notes in debate. We was going back to your so-called beta, and then it went down somewhere else. So stay structured.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, just because I am a girl don't make me a woman. There's absolutely badges of honor that a female has to get to know that, no, that's a woman right there. Versus a young-minded girl.
Hey, that might be girl code. We don't know nothing about that.
I do though.